Hello everyone, Kryptonite here and welcome back to another Hydroneer logic video. Now recently I've put out quite a few logic videos, so the response to my last few logic videos has been quite overwhelming. So first of all, thank you for all your comments and your questions. It has inspired me to do quite a few more logic videos, so we're going to start with going through all of the sensors. We're going to be doing more of an in-depth guide in sensors, what they can be used for and how they work. So first of all here we have the durability reader. So this has one sole purpose basically, and that is to read the durability of your items. So that can be from the likes of your filters, to your drills, to your harvesters, to your smelters, etc. Anything that basically gets damaged over time. Now as you can see here, if we put a durability reader in front of the filter with a cable and just a reader to monitor, we can see there we have a durability of 100%, and the same on the other two here. Now not only can this be used as simple as just monitoring it yourself manually, you can also use these to set up an auto repair system and trigger your spanner hurler to automatically repair these items. Now I have already done a video on how to set up an auto repair system, so I'll leave that link in the description below, but it's basically them two over there. There's two different types of ways to do it. As I said, I'll leave the link in the description for the video and you can feel free to watch that and use that build if you want to. Now secondly, we have the weight reader here, which passes an accumulative weight reading when a resource enters in front, can be reset using the input at the top. Now this can be used just to simply read the weight of an item, just like so. So you don't have to do anything else with it apart from just place it down and it will read the weight of the resource in front of it. Now it can also be used in various builds when using logic, such as detecting weight in auto smelters or gem compressors, or even just normal smelters themselves. If you just have a normal smelter down with a weight reader in front of it, you can then tell how much weight is in there and you can roughly gauge what weight bar you will have exiting the smelter. Now as you can see here, I've started a little bit of a build here just to show that you can use the rear output here, which will basically cause something else to trigger. This is used a lot in an auto smelting build. I have a link down in the description below for a video on that. That is also over there. It does look quite complicated, but I can assure you it's pretty simple to set up. So as I was saying here on the weight reader, your trigger mechanism for it. So if you want something of a certain weight to trigger a machine or mechanism, you will use the output here. And if you wanted to reset the reader to 0 and happy with it, you can do that by the top there. As I said, I've got a couple of examples on how to set that all up in my auto smelter build, and I will definitely be leaving the link down in the description below. Thirdly, we have the logic counter. Now this counts items that passes through the gate. Counter is set by passing logic into the top. Logic reading output is on the side. So basically similar to the sort of weight reader, when it counts items passing through, it will send that value out here through the side, and you can also reset it through the top there back to 0. Now I use this quite a lot on my automatic gem compressor build. I use this more than a weight reader just because I find it's a bit more easier to set up with the conveyor belts. So as you can see here, I have an example. We just have conveyor belts with a reader there. We've just got a gem here, we'll just pop it through and it will just literally count how many resources go through. So it's not really done by weight, it's just done by how many items. So I prefer to use this one when weight doesn't really matter, because even if you had sort of a gold bar weighing 100 and you pass it through here, it would only count 1. Just because it counts the amount of resources, not by weight. Now as you can see here, you can use it, sort of the output here, to trigger a mechanism here. For example, you could put a logic hook here on a conveyor belt. So once this number here reaches a 3, because we have the keypad here and we have an A, B greater than or equals to. So when this number here is greater or equal to this number here, it will send a logic value down here, and we can do that to a logic valve hook, and we can shut the conveyor belt off to stop items passing through. So we can use it like that, or as I said, we can use it with the gem compressor as well to make that fully automatic. And so there we are guys, a nice short quick video just going through a bit more in depth on the sensors. Once you get your head around how they work and you have a little play with them yourselves, they are pretty simple and easy to use. So I hope you all have fun experimenting on these. If you have any questions on these items, or you're struggling to set some of them up, don't be afraid to drop a comment down below and I will do my best to help you all. So if you found this video helpful and it cleared things up for you, make sure you hit that like button, and also make sure you subscribe for more Hydroneer logic content, and I will hope to see you in the next video. Thank you all for watching.